It's gonna be a quick thing of the creation story of humans. It's gonna be real fast. I'm not 100% sure on everything, but I feel like this is correct. So that's a disclaimer. So parts I do know. The symbol 69, 6 means you falling, 9 means you rising. Those are serpents, right? But we are all fallen. If, if if you've seen this, we all fallen, whether by choice or by punishment. Some are by choice because they came here to change the world. This that time. This is the Alpha and Omega. This is Omega at the end. Like Alpha's the beginning, but there ain't really no end. It's death and rebirth. So it will be something new. It's always death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. They start off with rebirth and death. That's why nothing makes sense in their system. Their New Year's begins in the middle of winter. That's the death season. But it makes sense to the people, but it really don't make sense. Like think about it, because everything is death and rebirth. When you realize that death and rebirth, when you take the number eight, you put it on the side, it's infinity or reincarnation sign, death and rebirth. So the sixes and nine. Let me the sixes and nine. Like Drake started from the bottom. Now we here. The sixth God, God's plan. The six. You know, I've been talking about that. I talked about it in another video, but you talk about some other sixes. There's 24 hours in a day. 2 plus 4 is 6. 60 minutes in an hour. 60 seconds in a minute. 666. When God created Adam and Eve, He created them on the sixth day. You know, because like I said, everybody falling down here. No matter how they want to look at it. Like some people by choice, most people not. This is hell. Or an experiment that has a firmament over the earth, so nobody else can mess with the experiment here. And the experiment is you. But you, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about yourself. You are a mixture of a whole bunch of different species or aliens or extraterrestrials, however you want to look at it, that you can't see. Um, but because of that, and you have the highest, you have a solar plexus, a actual sun inside you, right? And because of that, you have potential to be powerful, very powerful, extremely powerful, more powerful than those that created you. They don't like that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have a chocolate cake and a strawberry cake and you smash it together, some people call that a new cake, right? They'll probably call it a swirling, spectacular combustion flavor. They'll make some, or Rocky Road. They'll make something up, right? But that's still a strawberry and chocolate cake. It's all strawberry and all chocolate. That's what it is. So you might be a creation of 24, 76, 72, I don't know. Well, I don't know what the number is. Different extraterrestrials. But that means you are them. So you have all their powers. They might be dormant and you might not know how to use them because of the firmament and what they've been doing, but you are them. That's why you scare some of them. You went from an experiment to being the most powerful in the universe. What the? How'd that happen? But that's what it's really about. There's a firmament and it's about over. The firmament is about, well, so-called white people, the evil ones. Uh, just the evil ones. Not they're not all bad. It's duality down here. The ones that are the crusaders, the ones that are going land to land, destroying all the land, having factories everywhere, polluting the air, have cars everywhere, polluting the air, keep making plastic bags that don't go anywhere, keep making rubber tires that don't go anywhere. These same people, because of their pollution and destruction of the planet, is actually destroying the firmament. It's actually making a hole into the ozone layer. So the real solar radiation is coming through. That's going to change some people. The people that's right, that's healthy already. The other people are next time. Like you gotta think like comic books, like all the movies, the superhero movies right now. It's for a reason. Like, but see, they put a little bit trickery in Hollywood, so I hate using an example, but it's the only way to give you a visual. But yeah, the gamma radiation, the credible. Yeah, that's you. You don't know it yet. Gotta get right though. You like some people. It's about what you eat, what you do. Like all this TV, those are fake lights. Anything that's fake destroys you. The casino got fake lights everywhere. We're attracted to fake lights. Bugs are attracted to fake lights. So us. We love fake lights, but we never look at the real light. But we gotta eat right. By eating right, if you're supposed to eat meat, you're supposed to eat meat. But not everybody's supposed to eat flesh. It's a mixture. Look at it, man. Look at the teeth. I don't have no canine. Another thing, if you're supposed to eat flesh, you're the only creation that can eat flesh. And don't eat the bones. Everything that eats flesh can eat the bones. And then on top of that, you have to put heat to your flesh to be digestible, or it won't break down in your stomach. No other animal, just you, that has to use fire. No other animal has to use seasoning. Seasoning is flavor for something that's already nasty that doesn't agree with you. You put seasoning on it so you can eat it. So you have to put heat and seasoning. That don't. But you're the only creation. But you think animals are stupid. They are below you, barely, but they are below you. But everybody's starting to look like a beast now. But the animals, when they go for a kill, they eat as much as they can till the scavengers come, right? But if no scavengers come, they'll eat the bones and everything. They'll eat it all. They don't waste nothing. Humans throw out the bones. So if you can't eat the whole thing, then I don't think it was meant for you. And if you got to put season on it, I don't think it was meant for you. If you got to put fire to it, I don't think it was meant for you. I think someone might be tricking us. But now, that's why everybody getting sick. You read you read all these articles about red meat and how you get cancer. Look it up. I challenge you. Almost every single thing leads to cancer, even fish. Look it up. They'll be like, well, some is a little bit more cancer than the other. Why? Because we're not supposed to be eating flesh. Some people are. It's duality. You know, you have some people they supposed to eat flesh, and I'm pretty sure they try to eat as much as they possibly can. They eat the bones too. There's meat in the bones, right? But that's just some people, and just even like the when I was talking about you part reptilian, right? Because that's one of the species. You know, if you look at like some of the lizards, right? Not all lizards eat flesh. Some lizards eat vegetation. It's just the way it goes. Now, listen closely. What I'm about to say. Don't get my words twisted. Just because they eat vegetation don't mean they're good or agreeable with you. Yeah. So let me get back to these 6 6 and the 6 6, right? So right now we're 6 6 6, right? 6 carbons. What? 6 carbons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, or 6 protons. I don't know. It's 6 6 6. One neutron, proton, electron, something like that, right? We got to get back to a 6 1 6. That's 13. Everything's 13. 6 1 6. You know what else is 6 1 6? They call the Marvel comic book universe, the official universe, 6 1 6. It's area code too, somewhere in California, but 6 1 6. They've been telling you all along. I'm trying to think of some other ways. Like when I was talking about like the maps upside down in the other video, just some random stuff. It's because the Mississippi River. Look at it. Unless the water's coming from underground, it's maps upside down. How's the water flow up? like, like that's the they've been playing us for too long. That's it for this.